where grace abounds and love fills every space. Fellowship of the cross, a family of faith, united in spirit, overcoming life's weight. Bible-based teachings, a firm foundation, building strong believers, a sacred creation. Open arms embrace with tenderness and care, a listening ear for burdens to share. Fellowship of the cross, a sanctuary of peace, where souls find healing and burdens decrease. Fellowship of the cross, a family of faith, united in spirit, overcoming life's weight. Bible-based teachings, a firm foundation, building strong believers, a sacred creation. We gather together as one body in Christ, inspired by His love, our spirits ignited. Fellowship of the cross, a legacy of grace. Generations to come will find this holy place. Fellowship of the cross, a family of faith, united in spirit, overcoming life's weight. Bible-based teachings, a firm foundation, building strong believers, a sacred creation.
Devotion over division. Matthew 6:24. No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. In a world driven by material success and financial security, Jesus' words in Matthew 6:24 challenge us to examine where our true loyalties lie. This verse speaks to the heart of our spiritual journey, highlighting the impossibility of divided allegiance and the necessity of choosing whom we will serve. Nature of mastery. Jesus begins by stating an undeniable truth about the nature of mastery. No one can serve two masters. Serving a master implies complete devotion, obedience, and commitment. It's not merely about performing tasks, but about where our heart, focus, and ultimate allegiance lie. Trying to divide disloyalty between two opposing masters leads to conflict, confusion, and spiritual dissonance. The choice between God and money. Jesus specifically contrasts God with money, also referred to as mammon in some translations. This is because money often represents the primary competitor for our devotion to God. Money promises security, power, and status, tempting us to place our trust and hope in it rather than in God. However, this pursuit of wealth can become an idol, diverting our focus and leading us away from a genuine relationship with our Creator. The consequences of divided allegiance. Attempting to serve both God and money results in an inevitable conflict. You will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. Our hearts are not designed for divided loyalty. When we try to prioritize both, we end up compromising our values, experiencing inner turmoil, and weakening our faith. This divided allegiance prevents us from fully experiencing the peace and joy that comes from a singular devotion to God. The call to devotion. Jesus' teaching calls us to examine our priorities and make a deliberate choice. Who or what truly governs our hearts? We are driven by the pursuit of material wealth and the promises of financial security. Or do we seek first the kingdom of God and righteousness in Matthew 6:33? This call to a devotion requires us to place our trust fully in God, recognizing Him as the ultimate source of provision, security, and fulfillment. Practical steps to serve God fully. Evaluate your priorities. Regularly assess where your time, energy, and resources are directed. Are they aligned with the things of God? Are they fueled by the allure of wealth? Simplify your life. Embrace a lifestyle of contentment and generosity, reducing the hold that material possessions have in your heart. Cultivate trust in God. Strengthen your faith in prayer, scripture, fellowship, reinforcing your reliance on God's provisions and guidance. Practice generosity. Use your financial resources to bless others and further God's kingdom, reflecting His love and grace through your actions. In conclusion, Matthew 6:24 challenges us to choose our master wisely. Serving God requires undivided devotion, but it comes with the promise of His steadfast love, guidance, and eternal reward. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us commit our hearts fully to God, trusting Him to meet our needs and guide our paths. In doing so, we will experience the true freedom and fulfillment that comes from serving the one true Master. Reflect on where your loyalties lie and take steps to ensure that your devotion to God remains undivided and steadfast.
In the so-filled for pressure, it's so real. Chasing dreams or counting, what's the deal? Hearts in a battle, gotta choose my way. Only one can guide me, only one can stay. Choose your side. Let the light shine through. Can't serve both, it's a dangerous game. Chasing shadows, but they'll never be the same. Lift your eyes, let your spirit thrive. With God as your master, you'll truly come alive. They bartered for gold, lost their way. Riches can't save a soul that's gone astray. Trust in the purpose that higher above. Money will fill the void, but faith will show love. Can't serve both, it's a dangerous game. Chasing shadows, but they'll never be the same. Lift your eyes, let your spirit thrive. With God as your